welcome back to another lip balm review. So today we are doing the 2020 re-release of the Chapstick Juicy Grape, which I know you guys are probably wondering, Jem, you and Grape, really? Yes, really, because I had the original release of this and I actually didn't hate it, believe it or not. So I'm hopeful that they didn't fuck it up, and I'm hopeful that it's going to be like that one where I actually surprisingly liked it, and to the point where I bought the new version. So if it turns out that it's not good, then I'm only up like $1.99. So I mean, worth a shot. So I found this on the CVS website, so if you're looking for it, they've got it in stock. That's where I found the Vanilla Mint too, just saying. But yeah, so packaging wise, it looks pretty much identical as far as I can remember to the original release of Juicy Grape. That's what makes it tricky if you don't know where to hunt for it specifically, but the CVS website specifically, it says new right next to it for this guy, so you know this one's the new one. And let's see here. The year on it says 2019, even though it just came out, I believe, this year, so just saying, the older one has an older copyright date on it, so just throwing that out there. So the wax in this is purple. I don't know if it goes on tinted or not. I would assume there's some color payoff for being that dark. But yeah, that's our packaging. The little decal for the top, I'm probably gonna have to glue down on this one too, because it keeps wanting to come off every time I lift the cap. I already told you the price on it. Size is 0.15 ounces, standard stick mount. It is synthetic. Our ingredients are petrolatum, paraffin, mineral oil, octyldodecanol, bisdiglycerol, polyacyladipate 2, caprylic/cap or triglyceride, arachidol, propionate, phenyl trimethicone, beeswax, carnauba wax, isopropyl myristate, cetyl alcohol, soy lecithin, synthetic wax, saccharin, red 33 lake, triacetin, flavor, red 6, blue 1 lake, isopropyl titanium, I can talk, trisostearate. So that is that. I'm not sure I've noticed triacetin in a chapstick before. I'm looking at Vanilla Mint. I'm like, is that in here? It is not. Weird. Huh, whatever. Anyways, I'll do some research on that ingredient later, but regardless, it is synthetic. We have established that. So it's not part of any set or anything. It's a standalone. It's not even carded. I don't know if you'll find it carded or not. I know the old one was, but this was just the old school, just plastic shrink wrap. I don't think this is limited edition. I think this is permanent collection as far as I know. It's not medicated, no SPF, no medication. It does sadly have a wiggly turn wheel, like a really bad one, so for me that's a point against it. I know for you, you might not care, but for me, yeah, that's gonna be a point. It always is. So it is this dark purple wax that reminds me of a push pop, honestly. Let's see, how's it smell? Again, surprisingly, I don't hate that. It's not like the medicine-y fake grape, actually. This is closer to grape juice, like dark grape juice. But honestly, I would say this smells like Welch's grape jelly more than anything, which is probably why I don't mind the scent of it, because I love Welch's grape jelly. So yeah, I honestly, I'm not opposed to this one. For as much as I gag over other grape things, no, this one I'm fine with. So let's see if it has color payoff. I think it does have a little. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not like Holiday Cinnamon, where there's definitely a reddish tint to that one, because I noticed when I didn't put it on in the mirror and then I walked in the bathroom later, I was like, oh shit, it's all over my upper lip. But, let's see. That'll be the test. If I just kind of smear it all over and I intentionally go off the edge of my lip, we'll see if it shows up. That'll be the test. Yes, I know. I'm going over the edge of my lip on purpose, like I just said. Yeah, I think it does just go on clear. Yeah, okay. Well, let me get that off there so I don't break out. Even if I hadn't just caked that on about an inch thick, I would say this is a thickness. But, while creamy, it does have a waxy quality to it as well. It's kind of in between the two, if that makes sense. Like, it does feel creamy, but it also does settle into every little crease on your lips and kind of just feels waxy. So I'm like, oh, okay. It is flavored. And does taste like grape jelly. They should have honestly just named this one grape jelly, because that's what it tastes like. But it does feel nice on. Much like the vanilla mint, I'm not sure if this is actually going to moisturize or not. It feels like it maybe might want to a little. But it'll definitely protect against the elements, I can tell you that for certain. But I do, even as thick as it is, still feel chaps somehow. I don't know how, but I do. Pretty significantly, even. That really kind of sucks. I thought this one would be thick enough to seal it all down. Nope. Nope. But yeah, surprisingly creamy. It does, maybe there's a teeny bit of tint, because look at my upper lip right in the cupid's bow. It does look smeared. Okay, maybe there is a little teeny tiny bit, but nothing as significant as Holiday Cinnamon has. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, actually, first, shiny. It is shiny. We can tell that, so just thought I'd point that out to you. Alright, now drink test. Whoa. I'm surprised that failed that, actually. Like, it 100% came off that spot where the straw was hitting. Holy shit. That's a bummer. I was not expecting that. I totally thought it was going to hold up. Oh well. I'm going to have to even in that little hole in it, because otherwise it's going to make me crazy. Okay. Okay. Wow. I was like, I got a wax crumb. Uh-oh. Trying to smush it in. Okay, I think I more or less smushed it in. Alright. Yeah, this one's pretty soft, so if you go too aggressively, it will smush over the sides. Be careful with that. But, I'm on the fence about whether or not to give it the wow factor. And the fact that I'm on the fence tells me that it probably doesn't actually earn the wow factor. So, points-wise, it has the wiggly turn wheels. There's point number 1 against it. I still feel chaps through it. That's strike 2. As well as the kind of waxy feel. Not too wild on that. Failed the drink test, didn't get the wow factor. I think this one's gonna get a 5. I can't remember how the other one performed, but yeah, this one gets a 5, sadly. I thought I was gonna give it a higher rating than that, because I really like the way this one smells, surprisingly, and then it had to go and fail on all the other points. That just figures, but in terms of scent, I would say even if you're generally like me and usually hate artificial grape scents, you still might want to give this one a try, because it doesn't have that same nasty artificial grape scent that most things use. It doesn't smell like that. It smells like grape jelly. If you don't mind the smell of grape jelly, you may like this. Just throwing that out there as a disclaimer. Because I know damn well I normally don't like grape scents. Usually that one's like my surefire. I'm gonna gag the second I open it, but nah, this one is a rare exception. It's kind of like the grape jelly lip smacker that I grew up with. That surprisingly, I did not hate that one either. And this smells more like grape jelly than that one did, in my opinion. Just saying. So anyways, that is it from me for this one. So as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Wow, I just distracted myself that time. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye-bye.